Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that had something to say that probably was coming across a little bit jealous or a little envious, definitely a little bit petty. But I feel like when you leave the room, or when you walked away, when you maybe even left a community, somebody had some not so nice things to say. And this King of Swords was like, I'm going to stop you right there. This is somebody speaking truth on a matter that involves you when you are not there. So you got a friend. You got somebody who was like, I don't know, that's my friend. You're gonna have to chill out for a little bit. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of Wood Chime 10. All right, let's see what caused this issue. Why is someone talking about you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the holiday if you're American. I was actually going to come down here to record shorts. And Spirit was like, nah, it's a threefer kind of day. What's up, GP? What's up, Peggy? Hello, Curtis. How we doing? All right. Why we got someone talking about you? We've got Nymph and Mystic Swamp. In this mundane world, now I roam. Inside this concrete jungle, where is my home? So could be a more metropolitan setting for somebody, or there's kind of like an industrial vibe, right? This is somebody who feels like things are cold or unattached. We have Mystic Swamp, deep, dark waters, your reflection you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. All right. This feels like a community or a setting where people do not really share their true selves, their true goals, their true desires, because everything is like transactional. We could have some clout chasers here. We could have some people, maybe even a little bit of a gold digger vibe. Yup. Oh, wait, no. Yesterday was a twofer. Yet the day before that was 3. But yeah, go on. Hello, Tiana. What's going on? Exactly. Hello, Illuminati. So this swampy vibe that we have is maybe kind of accustomed, like the setting, right? The place. People are kind of used to gossip. They're used to a little bit of backstabbing. There's kind of an understanding that people are going to claw their way. So this could be like something to do with fame. This could have to do with power. This could have to do with money, but it's going to have something to do with one of those things because we've got somebody who feels like throwing you under the bus is good for them. This is the Mystical Cat Tarot. I know. I have something to say about it if they're talking bad about you. Hello, Miss Hearttree. How are you doing? We have the Priestess in the reverse and the 3 of Sky, which is the 3 of Swords. This is some low vibe-ish right here. Okay, these are easy to read people because the things that motivate their actions are material. Oh, you have morals? What if I pay you to not have morals? That's the kind of vibe. Backstabbing, like I said. We've got 6 of Earth or 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. We have a person that felt like they were backed into a corner. They might have had a really large bill they had to pay. They might have had a loss if they were like into gambling or they spent too much when they went out. We have somebody who is in a tight spot financially, taking action. Don't you love the like sky behind the cats in this picture? It's so pretty. I got to do something. So that could be the motivation behind talking poorly about you. Sea King or the King of Cups and the Two of Sea or the Two of Cups in the reverse. I get the impression that you have done something kind for this person who was talking about you in a way that they should not have talked about you. So you have done nothing to deserve how they are talking about you, which is probably why someone came to your defense, right? Hello, Sierra. What's happening? This is like emotional distance, a little bit of a falling out. But I also kind of see a little bit of I want to see how you handle this. So if I throw you a little bit of a curveball, will you be able to handle it? Can you catch it? Will I get you to lose your balance? Two of Fire or the Two of Wands in the reverse and the World in the reverse. It's not a good choice for this person. It is not a good look. It's one of those things where they might feel like they're tying your shoelaces so you can't move forward. They're doing something to make it difficult for you to do well. But if they were to take another glance, they would see they were actually doing that to their own shoes, their own feet. This energy that they're trying to send your way ends up blowing back on them. They could be trying to blame you for something they actually did. Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Earth and the Six of Sea, which is the Six of Cups. So I feel like there's something here that frustrates this person about you in terms of how you compare. So this person could be a long-term friend who feels like you have out-earned them, or you always get the love offers. You have a better family. There's something here about how things have changed, or maybe even not changed, over the course of time that they've known you. And maybe initially they really liked who you are and respected or admired you, but it's grown to be, I think, a little bit tainted by jealousy. We have the Lovers in the reverse and the Seven of Earth or Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person's trying to convince a love interest or like influence a love offer by trying to say, like, either completely make something up about you or exaggerate something about you. If you've ever read Memoirs of a Geisha, that's definitely going through my mind right now. All right, this is the Kipper. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? Who wants a love offer from a swamp creature? Sounds delightful, don't you think? So we got Toil and Labor in the reverse. Privileged Lady in the reverse. I think we all could probably pick out somebody that we know who doesn't want to put in the work, who doesn't want to, you know, be dedicated to a singular pursuit or get the education they need. But they really like to have that lifestyle, you know? Um, oh my gosh, why am I not an influencer yet? This is ridiculous. Can't people see how awesome I am? I might offend some people with that. That's okay. That's okay. It's a thing. But yo, if you want to like go places in life, then why don't you do the things that you need to in order to be able to like get there, right? So this person is upset because they have not been successful. They thought that they would be. They thought that someone would discover them, or they thought that their TikTok would blow up. This person's frustrated because you are seeing success and they are not, because you are the Nine of Pentacles. This person was unwilling to invest in education, certifications, building, credit, whether that's literally financial credit or within a company. And so you two are very different. We have somebody who's a little bit thoughtless and reactive, and then we have somebody who makes decisions based on the long term and likes to have integrity. Why are you friends? Sorry, just asking the real questions. I don't know who this person is to you. I don't think they're your love interest. I think they're trying to influence your love interest. But if this is like some cousin or like your best friend from high school, like why though? Why do you still talk to them? This is somebody who is like your antithesis. You do your work and they like bitch and moan about not getting money for not doing work. I don't really have a lot of patience for that type of energy. I don't know about you. Not my favorite. Mm-mm. You want something, then work for it. It might take a while, but you can do it. You got time. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I've probably heard it. Lately, I've been obsessed with, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, because it kind of comes across as it might be, I don't know, like Dutch or something. But the artist's name is Skott. So in my mind, I just think Scott, right? It's probably more complicated than that. But there's a song she does called Amelia, and I really like that song. What was the other one? I don't know. I like that artist. Check it out. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Cups. What? Where's all this emotion coming from? This person who is jealous of you feels like they know what your biggest wish is, who you really want. You might have several suitors, you might have multiple options, people that would be interested in you, but there's one person that you're like, right there. And this person seems to be focused on how can I make this not happen for you? Because if you're the Nine of Pentacles, that's pre-Empress energy. Regardless of your gender, you're about to move into some pretty serious territory. And it's like, no, you can't do that before me. A what? I can't? Watch me. Hello, Miss Princess. How are you doing? Hello, Catherine. How we doing? Well, is it here and here? Hold on. Okay. Three of Cups in the reverse. This is so much water energy. Do we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the house? Because kind of feels like it. There's that King of Swords again. This is a truth teller. This is someone who's like not going to just tolerate somebody insulting another person. Yeah. This is that interaction. Three of Cups in the reverse is a lack of support, a bad friend. For some of you, I'm sorry to say it, but this person is hitting on your person. This person is drunkenly flirting or putting that notion in their head. For others of you, this is more so about sowing a seed of doubt, making this person question whether or not they could actually be happy with you, right? That's a good idea, Miss Hearttree. Moving in silence is not always a bad move. Be quite useful. Lucas, sometimes it seems easier to make other people join in your misery than it does to get over the obstacles in your life that it would require for you to be happy. So it's really just that misery loves company thing. You know, I'm competitive. You're doing better than me, so I'll just pull you down here, right? This is the Pulp Tarot. You're not. You're not. It's kind of sad, but like I've gotten to the point where if I have really good news, I really kind of like check myself before I share it with anyone. I miss Hambone because it was always easy to tell my cat. I could trust him, you know? We got the Star, we got the Hanged Man in the reverse, and Seven of Swords. We got a sneaky trickster, somebody who feels like they can do something to ruin your day. You're the Star. Maybe every time you two go somewhere, everybody wants to talk to you. Maybe you're more attractive. Maybe you're more successful. Maybe you're smarter. Maybe you're taller. Maybe you dance better. Maybe you do all of those things. But this person wants to take you down a notch. See, look at how sneaky they look. Mm-hmm. It's true. High Priestess. Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So this person hits on your love interest or talks badly about you. And this person, this King of Swords who's interested in you is like, no, I don't want any of that. I don't care if it's what you're saying or what you're doing. This person follows their intuition. They're like, no, I'm too smart for that. I'm going to walk away. I don't want any of that. Mm-mm. Ace of Pentacles. This person has their eye on the prize. They want a relationship. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. That's a major love offer. I'm not going to let you ruin that. I'm not going to listen to what you have to say. I don't believe you. And I'm certainly not going to be flirty with you. Mm-mm. It's a no for me. All right. Let's get a few from the Voyage of the Soul. Ooh. Brand new little puppies? I bet they're adorable. Mm-hmm. I told you. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Because I think you already suspect that this person is not a good friend to you. Not only that, this is highlighting for you that you're King of Swords. This person knows that they can't trust this third party either. Vibration. Do you ever just feel different around people that you don't feel are authentic or trustworthy? Like physically, do you get like headaches? Do you get like stomach aches? I've used this example before. I hope he hasn't figured it out. I don't think he watches my crap, but like there's a guy I dated, and when I knew I needed to break up with him because he was like definitely lying to me, being in his physical presence was uncomfortable. I literally wanted to puke. Like my stomach hated me. And then he would leave and I was fine. And I was like, okay, you are the problem. Because of course he tried to gaslight me and make me feel like I'm just delusional. Yeah, they do that when they get figured out, don't they? They try to make you feel silly for figuring them out. So we've got somebody here that's split head versus heart, trying to decide, being pulled. But what ends up making this decision is how somebody feels around that person. So yeah, this King of Swords has somebody downplaying you or, trying to call out something that they think is weird or not cool about you, and potentially hitting on this King of Swords. And this King of Swords is like, but like, I really don't like how I feel around other people, and I like how I feel around this person. That's what makes the decision, right? What's the vibe like? Do you make me nervous in a bad way? I don't know. Is there nervous in a good way? Maybe. But, you get to that point where you have a connection with somebody and you can just talk, and it doesn't have to be weird. You can just be yourselves. It's hard to go back to that like kind of fake interaction or, those conversations where they don't just flow organically. All right, this is the Golden Lenormand. We have the stars, number 16. Interesting, because we also have the star that came out. And then we have the book again. This is about secrets and wisdom. Lots of High Priestess energy. It's like there's something this King of Swords knows that nobody else knows, and it makes them happy. But it could just be, I'm finally listening to my intuition. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not going to let anybody stop me. When you get to that point where you have a really strong ability to trust in your intuition and you don't get swayed easily by other people's opinions or advice, life gets easier. The boat has more balance, right? You don't have to get tossed by the waves as easily. You are your own anchor. So I feel like we have somebody that's realizing things are a lot easier when I don't deal with people that are low vibrational, when I don't deal with a community full of people that like to backstab, right? King of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's the same card as this one right here. Same column. Hanged Man in the reverse is separating them. This person is talking badly about you and not realizing that there's somebody who's going to report back to you what happened. You're going to be very well aware of their disloyal behavior or their dishonesty. And it could be to the point where some of you have like screenshots or maybe even like audio of somebody talking. But the funny thing is, they have zero ability to actually impact your stability or your success or this person being attracted to you. You and the King of Swords might even laugh about it. Like, do you believe it? They thought that I would like listen to that and not, want to pursue things with you. but this person doesn't really care what other people have to say about you. Maybe they did in the past, but they don't care anymore. With the Temperance, there's a confidence here. I know what I want. I know that this person that I'm interested in is a good match for me. This is somebody who makes me be my best self or helps me to be my best self. This is someone who has helped me find more peace or serenity in my life. So, like, why am I going to pay attention to what somebody else has to say? Now, we could have a little bit of an angry reaction for some of you. Let's remember that when people are acting a fool, it's not an invitation for us to be joining them, right? We don't need to be foolish as well. If somebody is going to go out of their way to be disingenuous or even just like mean, we can speak to that, call it out, we clock it, right? But we don't need to be matching that energy. So there's a little bit of a call to action here, especially if it's the King of Swords, because the King of Swords can be a little bit biting, right? We don't need to be returning cruelty with cruelty. We don't need to do going to their level, right? I feel like with a very quick, I don't want to hear that, or I don't care. That's not something I want to hear. You can shut this person down and they will stop. Hello there, lighthearted alchemist. How we doing? Hello, Actunify. How's your day? Double small agent. Hello, unknown soldier. How are you? You know what? I don't care if I'm the villain in everyone's story. I don't care. I got my own history. I don't know. Look, that's the risk, right? You do things your own way. You don't listen to everybody else's opinion or live by their standards. Some people are going to think you're wild. Some people are going to think you're the black sheep. Some people are going to think that you're selfish, and that's okay. When you give up on making everyone like love you, when you give up on feeling like you have to be a marionette doll to like do what everybody else says, and then that's how you get happy. When you just let that go and focus on what would actually make you happy, that's when things start to move forward. So we have Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which add them together, it's 8, because there's 1 on here, right? So I feel like we have somebody that could end up having issues financially because of how they talked about you. So we could have somebody that criticizes you and then loses partnerships or loses clients or something along those lines, but it does feel karmic. Like you went and attacked somebody that you didn't need to be going after like that. So there's a cost for that. Okay, let's get a few from the situations deck. I totally agree, Tiana. All right, we've got access granted in the reverse. So it does look like you may be blocking someone soon. You may be advised to block somebody on social media or maybe even phone number. But this is somebody who doesn't deserve access to your information, right? They're jealous of you. Whatever your gender is, you have a way of landing on your feet, building new things. You make lemonade out of lemons, right? This person's jealous of your ability to draw in new opportunities. When they feel way down, they feel like they can't catch a break. But they're unwilling to realize that doing anything against this divine feminine doesn't help them at all. It's just a waste of their energy. So that's when the universe steps in to say, oh, did you just request a lesson? We can teach you how not to do that. You'll learn real quick, maybe. Ooh. So this person's messing with a twin flame dynamic. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's inadvisable. I believe this is somebody who has been rejected by or knows that they are not in the same league as this King of Swords. There is something here about just wanting to like get under your skin or preventing you from getting this relationship. I don't even know if they like your person. This person needs a hobby or Jesus. No, I have not tried that. We've got triggers and crickets. Ooh, somebody's getting triggered, huh? This person who is talking crap about you is not happy because they feel like, I don't know, you have everything going for you. And maybe the one thing that they could count on was, okay, you got all this other stuff going for you, but at least you're single. At least nobody's really like done right by you in terms of love. And then this King of Swords comes skipping along and they're like, hey, you want to spend your life with me? Because I think you're pretty awesome. Twin flames, right? Strong connection. So this person's like, okay, maybe what I can do is cause some drama between these two. No, why would you do that? This is some bad karma right here. We got commitment in the reverse. They're trying to mess with somebody's desire to make a, for some of you, it's a proposal. For others of you, this is just, I want to be in an exclusive relationship. But I do feel like there's some sort of proof here. There's some sort of screenshot or, like I said, audio. There's something here where you know what somebody said. You got some sort of receipts here. I kind of feel bad for your friend. Not really, but kind of. All right, let's get a few from the Earth and Bone Oracle. Blood Moon, number 8. Illusion, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, egotism, and narcissism. This person is trying to start rumors, trying to make it seem like you have something that you have kept secret, trying to create some uncertainty in this love dynamic. I don't really like to say this, but I'm going to say it. For some of you, this jealous person has literally been trying to do spell work. Like actively, not just like sending negative thought waves your way. But we had the Faith card come out in the reverse, so it just kind of made me uncomfortable. It's number 14, by the way. Hope, inspiration, cooperation, rejuvenation, admittance, and allow. So because you have faith, maybe in something, bigger than yourself, but also you have faith in yourself, this makes this other person really upset. This is something they're jealous of. They can't figure out how to have that faith in themselves, so they attack the faith that you have in yourself. But they feel like you get the green light on everything that you want, and they get stopped at red lights. That's how I see this blood moon. Why does everything work for you and nothing works for me? Portal, number 39. Originality, idealism, progression, opening, and accessing. So this person initially did really want to be a good friend to you or did enjoy hanging out with you. But the more they were exposed to the difference in how you live or the difference in how you're received by people around you, again, for some of you, this is a lot about how you look and how they look. They gradually got to the point where they have some resentment towards you, a lot of resentment towards you. We've got number 9, visionary, confident, self-assured, passionate, self-worth, and vivacious. People are drawn to you. People see you as confident. People see you as interesting, intriguing, and that's not necessarily how they see this other person. But you've got that authenticity going for you, and this other person, it's like they're that pick-me energy, right? Community bees. This person might be talking about you to more than one person, but this King of Swords is like, I'm not going to take what you have to say seriously. Yeah, I think those are different people. The uncertainty and the confidence, those are different people. All right, so then we've got healing, medical staff, which is number 13. This is somebody coming to basically your rescue to say, I don't like that you're talking crap about my friend or my love interest, my boo, whatever it is. You have to take it back. You have to apologize. You have to watch what you say. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. This is really old. Hello there, Jane Doe. How are you? So I was in my favorite college bar. Love that place. It was not like a classy place at all, but man, the drinks were cheap. I was in the bar, like literally sitting in like the front window so I could like see the people, you know, lining up to pay or like get carded and then come in the bar, right? And in this line, I see somebody who was previously my best friend and I had a falling out with them. And just clearly already drunk. And I was probably a little bit myself too, but I was like, oh God, this is gonna be interesting. I'll just chill. I was playing euchre. I wasn't gonna like go home. I love euchre more than almost anything. We'll put it in the top 10. So then like 5 minutes later, my friend, oh my God, Kelly, walks up to me and she's like, oh my God, Carmen, I have to tell you what happened. And I was like, okay. She's like, I was in line trying to get into the bar and I overheard talking about you, but I didn't hear everything because I was a little drunk. You know, she had the like high-pitched voice thing going on. And she's like, so all I heard was that she said your name. And so I said, oh my God, Carmen, I love her. She's the best. Only to find out that the person that she was talking to had literally just been saying I was the devil's spawn. So she just like drunkenly like missed out on the fact that it was supposed to be insult Carmen time. And she's like, I love her. That's kind of the vibe here. Somebody is like real determined to make you look bad or sound selfish or sound like egotistical. And someone else comes in and is like, no, I love them. They're great. How could you possibly not like them? So the energy that you carry that's been consistent, because we have multiple towers, power lines, whatever the hell they are. You have been consistent in your energy. You have demonstrated to others that you are kind, you have integrity, you are honest. You know what I mean? People notice these things. The smart ones do anyways. Look, I'm not saying that I have like a little notebook and I'm clocking everything that you do from the moment that I meet you, but it's like not on paper, but like I have one. I know if you repeatedly like bounce back with the questions, like if I say, how are you, you're going to say it back, right? I know if you're more likely to start the conversation or end the conversation. I know like you got to be aware of those things, right? You built a track record and people know that you have high vibrational energy. People see you interacting in a way where you have a positive impact, where you light up the room, right? So because of this, you have this star energy. It already came out as the star. Because of this, people feel like they can trust you. People admire you. People are drawn to you. That's the difference that this person is unwilling to acknowledge, right? We had realization in the reverse. They feel like they can trash your name and that will solve the issue. What they don't realize is, look, throwing poop at somebody else's windows isn't going to clean the poop off your own window. I don't know why I'm using that analogy, but like this person feels like by tarnishing your reputation, that theirs is somehow going to be better, that other people are going to be attracted to them. And it's like, no. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. This person doesn't realize that yet. We have Firefly Wonder. This is number 44. The last one was 33 and 36. And then we have Opportunity. So your like childlike energy, your curiosity, perhaps your ability to, make people laugh, see the silver lining in the clouds, that draws people to you. People like you for that reason. And I don't blame them. I like you for that too. This person cannot be you because they don't have that energy, because they don't have that confidence. They don't have that authenticity. They don't have that faith in themselves. You can't buy that. You got to actually do the work. So that's why this opportunity is coming to you, regardless of what they got to say about it. It doesn't matter. You can talk all day. All right, we've got number 29 and number 1, skull endings and evil eye protection. I can't make it up. Oh, that's cute. You want to ruin things that are good that happen to me? Guess what? You can't. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why you can't ruin my shit? Because this is me staying in my own lane, doing things that I'm supposed to, listening to my intuition, doing good for others, being sharing, caring. I'm protected. You're protected. These people who think that they can play around, they don't know about protection. They think they can just play their little games, but you are protected. They can do whatever they want. It's not going to get through. It's not going to ruin your love situation. So, nanner, nanner, nanner. Okay, I'm trying to see, do I have any jealousy like cards? Oh, I do. Okay, hold please. Oh, shit. Okay. From Tiana. I don't use them a lot because I try really hard not to swear on my channel these days. But this is the right vibe for what we got going on right now. All right, what else do we need to know? Can't touch this. I like it. Where'd you? Oh, it was a hair tie, you guys. All right. What have we got? Just try me. You can't mess with it. It's twin flames. And then we had the 7 of Wands at the beginning, right? It's divine timing. Who are you thinking that you can mess with this? Silly fucker, indeed. That's perfect. Oh, still sweet tea. I'm a little addicted. Don't tell Dr. Peppa. He gonna get a little jealous. Gonna have some hurt feelings. That makes really good tea. Oh, I love that, Tiana. All right. In the most loving way possible, this is dedicated to all of you. Wait, did you read it? You're helping me achieve success. Dang, you guys. Is that going to be like the worst quote from my videos ever? See? Sometimes a crazy little group of friends can help reinforce who you're supposed to be, right? We've got a visionary. That's you. What? Look, you've had some not so great friends. You've had some not so great people around you. Maybe the workplace, family, whatever it is. But I feel like you have this ragtag great group of friends or little soul tribe And if you haven't got them all assembled yet, you're about to. But it's because you draw these people in that are on your level, right? So there's more fans or friends or people that will help you that are coming along. And this person is not happy. They're not happy about it. It's like the more they try to make people not like you, the more they try to like get you canceled or get people to not be a fan. They're like only drawing attention to you for other people to decide that they like you. Yep. So things are getting better for you. It's like the opposite effect that they were trying to have, right? They wanted you to lose. They wanted you to not get this love offer. They wanted you to maybe have less success, and they're getting the exact opposite for Christmas. Why don't I use these more often? I feel so silly for not using these more often. The universe is like, you don't have to sit down. We don't like your tone. And you certainly ain't getting what you asked for because it's not what we want. It's not what's going to happen. I like it. Okay, so since we're talking about success, since we're talking about you being a visionary, we're going to take out the Frida cards. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, no, I mean, if y'all want to create your soul tribe, like based off the people that are in the live chat, feel free because it seems like y'all are pretty awesome. Also, I think I mentioned this like a year ago. I really want to try to find a way to create like maybe not like a reading, but like an event where we can have this and you guys can be in the live chat, but like for singles and see if we can like get anyone married off. I just have this prediction. Somebody's going to meet in my live chat and then get married. Make it happen. How many of you are single? Start talking. Figured out. You're expecting Cole for Christmas. Nice. Hello, Sage. How are you doing? Maybe an orange. An orange wouldn't be too bad, right? I thought I dropped one. Ooh, gotta put that. Hold, please. Give the world hope with your warm smile, effective etiquette, and graceful heart. That lines up so well with this, doesn't it? So be a beacon of light, of hope. Be the person that makes the silly jokes. I just love how the back of these cards, they're all different. So freaking cool. I should have worn my Frida shirt. He's a little big on me, but you know. Party at Uncle Mike's. There we go. There we go. So you guys are saying you're into it, right? You want a little singles event? We could all bring our favorite beverage. How about that? Do you feel free? And what does it mean to you? Say, I am free. I am free. I am free. I like that. Remember to be grateful for what you have. Remember to not spend too much time thinking about what you don't have, because it doesn't let you fully appreciate what you do have in your life, right? Your creativity will only be useful when your mind is neutral and dutiful. Meditate every day. So in other words, don't hang out with losers. That's my take. Don't spend your time hanging out with people that don't appreciate you, that don't understand what your visions are or what your goals are. They're probably just going to be an obstacle. And Lord knows we don't need an extra obstacle, right? Yeah. Be around people that lift you up. Hang around people that inspire you. I had a friend a long time ago say, one of the reasons I love being friends with you, Carmen, is if I talk about an idea, you are instantly on it. Like, okay, what can we do? I know this person, they have that. We could set this up and then we could do that. She's like, I actually got something done because you like pushed me. And I was like, yeah, that's what I do. All right. So I'm going to think about what to do for a single event. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can like do it for like an all signs reading. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you guys have ideas about that, let me know. Otherwise, did I say hi to everybody? I hope I did. Otherwise, happy September. No, Lucas. This would be like, it'll be a reading that I do. I'll probably have to do it singles only, but it's going to be like, you got to be single and ready to mingle to be in the live chat. All right. We'll figure it out. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be good. Don't let any of these losers get in your brain, okay? You got good stuff going on. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes and the requests for personal readings. Y'all the best. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Drew. Hello, Drew. I'm sorry.